Good day, fellow traders. It's Macho FX here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, this is episode 9 and then 10 of the Advanced Boom and Crash Trading Strategies for 2025. Well, the episode 9 is focusing on the most advanced strategy for 2025 in terms of boom and crash. The episode 10 will feature a very advanced indicator which you can use for trading volatility indices like volatility 75, gold, and then volatility 25, all of them from all of them from the Derived broker. So this particular one is focusing on boom and crash, and I'm telling you that this is the best boom and crash strategy that you can actually find out there that is free, and then I'm giving you this for free. Now remember that before you skip this video or something, now try to get into my channel and then get this particular indicator. I'm going to also add the templates that I've actually set up. The whole setup like this is going to be saved as a template, and then I'm going to post this in my Telegram channel for you to be able to have access to it. Okay, now without wasting much time, let's just get to it. Now this is the Gain X600. These indices are just like boom and crash, so don't mind the names and all that. This is just like boom 500 or boom 1000 or boom 300. So that's it. Now just as it looks now, this particular strategy is comprised of the macro trend. This is an indicator I developed a long time ago. It helps you to actually determine the trend of the market at any point in time. This is the parabolic channel. There's a new one, and then the parabolic SAR, and then also the revised Megaspikes. Now the revised Megaspikes, let's start with that. Now this is many people told me that the Megaspikes version 1.31 is actually the best that they can they've actually used among the other Megaspikes indicators. So I decided to do a little thing about it to make it more advanced. Now the first thing we are looking at here is the trade direction. This time you don't have to change the oversold or overbought to be able to help you to determine which of the directions the arrows should appear on. So you're just gonna have to navigate between both buy and sell signals, the buy signal only or the sell signal only. So if you are looking at Gain X600 just like boom, then we are going to be taking on the buy signal only. In this case, only the buy arrows is going to show. Now let's look at it again. The macro period, I prefer it to be 10. I didn't do that setting, so I'm going to save it as 10, and that is it. Now the rest that you're seeing here, these are this is helping the this to show the profile of the market to show, just as you see over here. Now it helps you to determine which price point is getting a lot of volume, and this will help you to know whether if an arrow or a spike signal should occur around that price point is going to give a spike or not. And so this version comprises of both a volume profile and then the Megaspikes itself. So I call it the revised Megaspikes version 1.31, and that's basically it for the Megaspikes. And then let's look at parabolic SAR. I like to use parabolic SAR a lot because it helps you to know the direction of the market at any point in time. The style is gray here, so you can see that this is the gray line that you're seeing below the chart. Sometimes when you are trading spikes, you need to make sure that the signals are coming in the direction of the spike market so that you'll be able to catch accurate spikes. And so I like to use this parabolic SAR a lot. Now the next thing is the parabolic channel. Now the parabolic channel is also an indicator which is developed from the parabolic SAR. The parabolic channel we are going to be using to take profit. Now the color you are seeing here for the parabolic channel is blue. So as you can see, that's the blue lines that you see within the chart, and then it has the same features like the parabolic SAR. We have the show price level, the maximum, and then the steps. So the settings are going to be just like this, and then all that. I'm going to attach a template to it so that you just have to load a template, and then that is it. The last thing is the macro trend. The macro trend is a common indicator that I've shared with the community a lot, and I still use it because it is very effective in helping you to determine trend. And the macro trend is going to use periods of 23 and then multiplier of 15. This is built from I built this indicator from average true range. So and now you're going to look at the levels that should show. Now this is supposed to be, the none is supposed to be red, but I've taken it out and I'm making only the green show. So the green is the line that you're seeing over here, and this is what you're going to be using as your stop loss. Okay, so that is it. You could click OK and then close. So this is very simple, and you are only going to look at your signal pop up, and then the take profit and the stop loss are all showing on the chart like I've actually indicated. Now what are the rules that you're going to use for your trade entry and your trade exit? Now the first rule is that, let's start from exactly where it is, which is this point. Now the first rule is that you see this line, this is the parabolic SAR line, the original parabolic SAR line, which is the gray line. You're going to make sure that current price is above the gray line. This is the gray line, is below the current price right now. So current price is above the gray line, right? That's the first rule. Now the second rule is that check to see that this green line, okay, current price is also above this green line. This green line, as you can see, it's the macro trend as it written down there like that. So this is a parabolic SAR. Make sure that it is below current price, then make sure that the macro trend is also below current price. Those are the two rules that you're going to obey first, because those are going to tell the direction of the market at any point in time. Then you are going to wait for your signal, your arrow signal from the Megaspikes. Let me put it on. Well, this is the the revised Megaspikes. You're going to wait for your arrow pop up from the revised Megaspike. Now once it pops up, and then once it pops up, you're going to use the macro trend line, this green line, as your stop loss, and then you are going to be using the blue line as your take profit. So once you take your trade entry from here, it spikes. Once it crosses this blue line, that is your take profit. Don't rush to stand in the trade, because sometimes you're going to lose the trade. So do not rush to be in the trade for a very long time. And that is basically what it is about. Now the second trade entry, we took it from here. Now remember that once it spikes, you need to wait for it to touch the blue line before you take your profit, and your stop loss is this green line, right? So that's it. And so you could see that this particular trade was a loss. You take your loss, you don't hold the trade or anything, you just take your loss, and that's it. Now the third trade entry is this. Now you are not going to take this trade because the arrow is supposed to pop up above the macro trend, which is the green line over here, and so you're not going to take this trade. You're going to let it go, though it's hit take profit over here, but let it go. Now our next trade entry is this particular trade. It gave a signal over here. You leave your stop loss right around the macro trend like that, and then you wait for the spike to okay. It almost hit the blue line, it came back and gave another signal. You can take multiple entries over here, and so you are going to take multiple entry if it comes back to the same point without hitting your take profit. And so with this, you take your second entry, and then boom, it hits takes profit. And this is also the same way. You took your first entry over here, you took a second entry, then take profit. Now you are not going to take any other trade entry around this point, although the parabolic SAR is below current price, but the macro trend is above current price, so you will not take any trade from there. So this is the pain X indices right here, and with that you're going to first make sure that the parabolic SAR is above current price, so current price is below parabolic SAR, and then also the macro trend is above current price, and that's it. So the first trade entry you are getting is this one. You take your the spike signal comes over here, and then it hit the stop loss. Don't worry, the spike signal comes over here, and then you put your stop loss on the red line like that, and then boom boom boom, it hits the yellow line. Now let me show you something. Now when you come to the parabolic channel, the parabolic channel, the lower part of the parabolic channel is the dark orange, and so this time we have removed the upper one, which was supposed to be blue, if you can remember, for the gain X indices. Remember, all of this is applying to boom and crash as well. And so let me zoom this out a bit. And so you take your trade entry from here, and then you set your stop loss over here, your take profit over here. Forget about the rest of the trade, because maybe sometimes if you hold the trade, it's going to go hit your stop loss and all that. So once it hits the yellow parabolic channel over here like this is your take profit. You wait for the long spike, boom, then that's take profit. This is our second trade, take profit. This you are not going to take it because the trade, the signal appeared after the macro trend, so you are not going to take the trade. And then this is the final trade entry that you're not also going to take this trade or that trade, because all the signals came above the parabolic SAR. This is the one that is making sense. Parabolic SAR is above current price. You're looking at the macro trend also above current price, and then the yellow line, which is a take profit, right in place, and then also the signal pop up. So once it pops up like this, you take your trade entry, wait for it to spike, and then touch the yellow parabolic channel, and that is it for now. And so this is how you are going to be trading with the most profit. So this is the most profitable and the most aligned strategy that you can use for 2025. You just follow how I've explained that you use it, just follow it exactly, and that is it. Now do not worry, this is the same for boom and crash, as I said. And so I'm going to leave all the indicators in my channel, as well as I am going to leave the template for it. Let me show you how it is. Now if you should right click on your screen like this, you're going to see template. Now I've saved the template. This is the gain and the pain template, and so when I click on pain or gain like that, you're going to see it. So if I should give you the template, you're going to come here to templates, then you click on load template, and then you are going to load the templates that I will place in the channel, and those are the pain and the gain .tpl, and that's it. Now let's quickly move on to our second indicator, which is the best boom and crash indicator, the best volatilities indicator for 2025. But this indicator turns out to be a premium indicator, so I'm sure it's going to be free for a limited time, especially those who are following me vividly. Once you get access to this video, I'm sure within 1 or 2 days the indicator will be free, and then I'm going to price the indicator because it is a very accurate indicator, as well as it is a complex indicator, which it took me quite a long time to be able to put together. So right here you're looking at the derived catalyst indicator. Now this indicator is meant to work for the volatility indices, as well as gold, and then also other volatile instruments, like then other volatile pairs like the Nasdaq and so on, but do not use it for currency pairs because of various reasons. Currency pairs are not volatile, they consolidate a lot, and so this indicator works well with instruments that actually are very volatile or can move in one direction for a pretty long time. And so as you're looking at it here, it is well crafted. This is the catalyst, the derived catalyst indicator. Let's just look at it over here. You look at the catalyst, the properties. You're going to be able to you can set the time frames to give a notification or an alert, especially all the time frames that is listed here. So the daily time frame, you can set alert for it. Let me set all these as false so that I don't receive alert when let me make it 50 because it's going to be working. It works well for 15 minutes time frame and also other time frames, but you should use it basically on a 15 minutes time frame, and then the time frame displays over here like this, and then the red is showing a downtrend, whilst the blue time frames are showing the uptrend, just like that. And also that's it. You can also enumerate trade direction over here. The buy arrow is green, the sell arrow is red, and then reverse buy arrow color, and also all that, and that's it. And so you are going to be taking your trade entry when you are having at least two of the time frames moving in the same direction. You can also have the parabolic SAR above the current price, so that if you should get a signal from here, you see this is a sell signal from the catalyst indicator, and then you will see that it'll sell and sell and sell, and then once it is in a sell direction, any other arrow that pops up, you're going to take a trade for it. For now, I'm not going to attach a live trading video to this video, but later in the future I'm going to be posting live videos of how to take anchor sessions with this particular indicator. It is very, very profitable once you catch the trend of the market, or how the market is moving in a particular direction, and then you're able to take your trade. You're going to be able to hold the trade and then make a lot of anchors, hold a lot of anchors within the trade, and then make maximum profit as it is. Now, if it is an uptrend like this, you're also going to be able to take your trades. Make sure that all the time the signal is popping up when the arrow is coming in between the cloud that you are seeing over here, and where the cloud turns blue, it's showing an uptrend. When the cloud turns pale red, or however you call it, it is showing a downtrend, as you can see over there like that. Now if you look at VIX 75, the first one is VIX 75 first, and this is VIX 75. You could see that the same thing is over there like that. Now wait for parabolic SAR to be above current price. You can either use it or not, and then wait for the arrow pop-ups to actually show. So if it is a downtrend, you're going to get the red arrows popping up a lot. So you're going to, after the cross, you're going to take this trade, take this trade, take this, take that. You're going to hold a very long anchor session. So by the time you're going to be taking profit, when you see a clean cross or a clean turn of the trend like this, you could see that it has turned from pale red to a clean pale blue, or however you're going to call it. So once it turns to pale blue like that, that's where you're going to take profit. And so you're going to hold all these trades. You're going to hold this trade from here to here. By the time it reaches here, you would have made a lot of money from there. And you can see that from the trend, all the time frames are showing a downtrend. That means that it is the probability of we getting another cross of the parabolic SAR is very, very high. And for an uptrend, you're going to look for the same thing. This is also an uptrend coming. This is a clear uptrend, but I need a very clean uptrend. This is a very clean uptrend. Now by the time you have this uptrend, you would see that all the time frames over here have turned blue. That will be showing a very strong uptrend, and your parabolic SAR will be below current price. Any green arrow that you see, you take your trade. So you take the first trade from here, you take your second trade, you take a trade, take it, and you hold all those trades until you have a clean cross from here, or clean cross from here like this. And so holding the trades from here, from this price point right up to this price point, is going to be a whole lot of money for you. Okay, and so that is it for now. So this is the best indicator that you can ever get out there for volatility indices. In the subsequent videos, I'm going to be doing live trades where I'll teach you how to hold sessions. I'm going to teach you how to hold anchor sessions for this particular indicator, and then maximize your profit in trading. And so you can consider subscribing to the channel, because what we are giving here is a lot, it's a lot. And then also You can also advise other people or other friends who are trading to also subscribe to this channel and then receive great content like this. And so this is all for now. Let me catch you in my next video. Macho FX here. Bye bye.